race. I really enjoyed it. I mean, the Saturday was pretty horrendous, but the Sunday was great. Fighting through from 11th to finish 5th. You know, nobody fell out of the race in front of me. It was just through a great strategy and lots of fun overtaking. Finish up behind Lewis, who started 4th, and he started 11th. So I wasn't, too disappointed. Obviously, it's the race that I lost the World Championship. Even so, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good race. I think you would, because the team is important to you, and that includes your teammates. But I think it should always come down to the driver's decision to help his teammate. Obviously, team orders are illegal, so I would help my teammate out if I found myself in that. I'll miss the advantages, that's yes, but I won't miss my arm being tied after about 3 laps pushing on the F-duct. It was a great idea by the team, and I think they did a fantastic job of bringing it to the car so early on in the season and getting it working so early in the season. It really helped our performances this year. But it's gone, it's the same for everyone, everyone's got the F-duct now, so, we'll get over it, and we'll just have to work on something else. Last year's race was great because I'd already won the championship. I came here, it was like a bonus race. So I really enjoyed it. I mean, I finished on the podium, had a really good scrap with Mark on the last couple of laps. I think they've put on a great show here. I mean, the facilities are fantastic here in Abu Dhabi, the best facilities in Formula One. It seemed that we had a lot of fans here, and a lot of people want to come to this race. I think they seem to really enjoy the atmosphere here, and it being a day and night race as well. I think that's really exciting. There's fun sections here, and you can really take a lot of curves. The curves are quite flat, so you've got to be very aggressive over the curves. I really enjoy driving around here, and there are lots of different camber changes which can be a bit tricky. Over the winter I'll be going to Australia for a week, doing a triathlon with my girlfriend, and then Christmas in the UK, and then flying away somewhere hot for New Year's for a couple of weeks. I'm looking forward to that. Your wins are always going to be your highlights, China and Australia. But I also have had some fun races, like Silverstone was a lot of fun, fighting through the field. Brazil was a lot of fun. I've had a few races I've really enjoyed, Canada as well. So there's been a lot of fun races this year, but obviously the wins are biggies, and that's what I want to get more of next year. I think it's always going to be very tricky when the Red Bulls are so competitive. They're super competitive at the moment, and also the Ferraris are pretty competitive, so it's going to be tough for us to challenge them. I'm not sure if we're quick enough, but we'll give it our best shot. I have owned 2 already. I bought them, was it 2006? I bought 2 camper vans, VW, older than the one that I drove. One's a 1970, one's 1956. 1971 was a gold one, I've just sold it, and the other one is a van, so it's got no windows in the back, but it's got a big engine in it. It's an original VW engine, old school engine, but it's been tuned. But instead of having 30 horsepower, it's got 200 horsepower. It's got some Porsche wheels, lowered suspension. It's a great bit of kit. Apart from that, everything's standard, and it's what I use for my triathlon, so stick the bikes in the back. It's quite noisy though, so you drive down the street and set the car alarms off, but apart from that, it's great.